Shows there's room in Issei's heart for my love.
I don't want to hear that from someone who has a sudden wellspring of power after being promised one measly date with another girl's man.
I'm not gonna think of him as your man until after you've slept with him and sealed
I
the
sleep
deal.
with him all the time. Last night was no exception. In bed together, he didn't stop touching my breast the whole night.
Issei tosses and turns a lot when he's unconscious. It's happened to all of us.
Yeah, well, how many of you have kissed him twice?
Jealousy. It truly is women's kryptonite.
I demand you stop this nonsense! You ignore me and fight amongst yourselves over a boy?
Back off!
Nice. Looks like we've won.
As I'd expect from our king and queen. One hell of a double attack finisher.
Word.
This isn't over, Akino.
Right.
Listen, I'm serious.
So am I.
I think you and I are going to need to have a little chat about boundaries after we've rescued Asya.
I have no objections, Rias. Asya is like a little sister to me as well, so let's focus on getting her back for now. Only the king and his 2 knights are left.
It's unorthodox to send your queen out to the front. Why keep knights in reserve?
Yo, yo, yo! Long time no see, suckers!
Freed! Damn!
Yes, yes! I'm hard to kill, that's a fact. As you can see, I'm still totally alive and kicking.
What are you doing here?
After our last encounter, I was scooped up by that whack job volley. To make a long story short, the Chaos Brigade picked up the Psycho Priest free agent standing in front of you.
And that's why you're here as Diodora's knight?
His knight. I ate them both! They were finger-licking good!
Gross, dude!
Okay, I think I might actually puke.
Since we're all friends here, let me share a tidbit of gossip with you. It's a tasty secret about Diodora's household. You know, all those pretty young girls you just beat up? Every one of them was a well-respected nun before Diodora got his greasy mitts on them. A couple of them were even saints!
What did you say?
Diodora the Explorer loves bringing passionate holy women down to the depths of hell with smiles and sweet talk. That's how the freak gets off!
Then Asia's just another conquest?
Once upon a time, there was a spoiled highborn devil brat. He saw a holy woman that was as pretty as a peach, blonde, petite. I'm talking totally his type. But the woman was a guarded treasure of the church, so he knew there was no way he could kidnap her and get away with it. So the clever devil brat came up with a plan. If the people of the church saw her healing an injured agent of hell like him, then they would excommunicate her. So he took a chance.
Sorry. I was thinking I don't regret saving Diodora back then.
What the hell, man? What are you telling me here, you mutant psycho?
This is no time to be reckless.
Once she hit rock bottom in despair over the church's betrayal, he snatched the girl up when she was at her lowest and make her his completely, ravishing both body and soul. A man's gotta have a vice, and Diodora loves breaking the will of little young girls like her more than anything else!
You son of a bitch! You should save those feelings of rage for your upcoming battle against Astaroth, Issei. Come on, man! You expect me to let him live? I will face Freed. Kiba. Let me put a stop to his filthy talk.
Look what we have here! It's the pretty boy knight who used his scary sword to cut me down last time we met. But no hard feelings. I got this bodacious body upgrade because of you. The super invincible mutated monster Freed is coming to get you, Mr. Beauty Mark! You want to throw down? I'll throw down, Nancy!
We'd all prefer that you cease to exist.
Oh, come on! When the hell did you get so strong? Well, it won't matter soon. You chumps don't stand a snowball's chance in hell of beating the big shots pulling the strings.
Perhaps. But you should have saved your last words for the god of death. Diodora! Come out, you douchehole! You hear me? Asya, hey!
I knew you'd come.
What took you guys so long, huh? You should have seen her face when I told her the particulars of my plan. Her expression was absolutely priceless.
You're a real scumbag, you know that?
I never get tired of it. My favorite is the moments when a woman of faith and conviction gives in to despair.
That's enough, dickweed!
On the contrary, dear Asya still clings to hope. She still has her dear friends. Especially you, big bad red dragon emperor. Of course, I'm certain he remembers the fallen angel Raynair. After that maniacal bitch had killed poor little Asya, I had planned to off Raynair and give Asya an evil peace. And I mean both literally and euphemistically.
You are disgusting.
You may be right. I was caught off guard when the Red Dragon Emperor, or a reasonable facsimile thereof, interfered in my plan. I made the costly mistake of waiting, assuming a weak devil like you would die instantly. And to add insult to injury, Rias comes in to snatch Asya up into her peerage.
You were behind it all from the very beginning.
But don't worry, I've forgiven you. After all, being part of your club is the reason she's gotten her hopes up so high. She'll drop into the deepest despair imaginable once I've killed her friends in front of her very eyes. Asya is still a virgin, isn't she? I don't want the Red Dragon Emperor's sloppy seconds.
Shut your mouth.
I do rather enjoy the idea of stealing her away from you, though. Our own custom version of Prima Nocta.
Shut
I
up!
must admit, the mere thought of taking Asya as she calls out your name is absolutely delicious.
I said shut up!
Welsh Dragon Balance Breaker!
May I?
Go ahead.
Drake.
Yeah, I'll back your move, partner.
Nice armor. The lights are a cute touch. But I have a snake direct from Opus, supposedly so venomous, its bite is rumored to be an instant kill! Lumpen oaf! I'm a high-ranking devil, you wretched boar! Part of the bloodline of the current great devil Beelzebub! How can a well-bred noble like me lose to a lowly reincarnated savage like you? It just isn't right! It isn't fair! It hurts! It hurts!
Your barrier is nothing compared to Volley's. Pathetic weakling.
I don't understand. I've gotten so much stronger with the power Opus gave me. I refuse to let a filthy dragon beat me like that! And now you're trapped! My magic barrier is impenetrable. A knuckle-dragging idiot like the soon-to-be-dead Dragon Emperor hasn't got a chance in hell of beating me!
I'll drag my knuckles across your face, jerk off!
Keep trying, it's cute!
I don't care what happens to me. No one makes Asya cry!
Impossible! I can't be defeated! I beat Agares. I even had a plan to deal with Cyro-Orc. There's no way I'd ever expect to lose to the Grimmery family, whose main claim to fame is fraternizing with their servants. I am Theodora of the Astaroth family!
Stay away from Asya, you prick! If I ever see you near her again, I'll smash your nads into a thin pinkish paste! You got that?! Asya! Damn it! She won't come loose!
Surely the power of the Welsh Dragon is enough to break it.
This is a custom-made seal created especially for me by a certain Longinus user. I was given the promise it would disarm when everything was over. But on the off chance that you Grimmery clowns were actually able to defeat me, I had the seal set to consume her entirely rather than let her escape.
There has to be a way!
I'd rather have her disappear from existence than hand her back over. There's nothing you can do.
You will not get away with this.
Hacia,
I'm still here.
Drake, I'm putting my trust in you.
What are you talking about, kid?
Issei! Careful!
Hacia, I'm sorry ahead of time. Amp it up! We've got one chance, now let's make it work! Threat break! Balance breaker! Boosted version!
Beautiful.
You're also the best for working hard on. Please be alright.
Get away. The Longina seal's been broken.
Hacia! Thank God. I wouldn't know what to do if you were gone. I mean it.
I'm not going to go anywhere because I'll always have you and Issei to protect me, right, Zenobia?
You can count on me. I'll look out for you no matter what the future throws at us.
I'm so sorry.
You haven't done anything to apologize for. I'm just glad you're back with us where we can keep you safe.
Yes, I feel the same way.
I'm so glad that Ozzy is back! But now my brain's freaking out about all the scary stuff that happened today!
It's alright. There, Gatsby.
Hacia! Sorry for being late.
I believed in you. I was sure you would come for me, Issei. I know you always will.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all of this.
I'm fine now, because you're here with me, Issei.
Then let's get out of here. It's time for us to go home.
Alright, but before we leave, I'd like to say a little prayer.
You just got rescued. What's there to pray about?
That's a secret. Heavenly Father, please hear my earnest prayer. Continue protecting Issei and help him grow as you have done. And please, from this day forward, until the end of time, let us live together in peaceful bliss with Issei. Swear to me, we'll be together forever. I don't want to be alone. You promise, Issei? Cute, but it's impossible to defeat me.
It looks like he had an incomplete transformation.
Where is she? What happened?
What's up? I'm Issei Hyodo. My dream is to become the Harem King. But you should know, most people wouldn't refer to me as a normal high school sophomore. That's 'cause I'm, like, totally a devil! Seriously, I'm not lying. I sorta died, but then a sexy devil brought me back to life. Her name is Rias Gremory, and she's hot AF! She made me the pawn in her chessboard devil family thing, and I've been hanging with her crew ever since. Oh yeah, and the legendary Red Dragon Emperor dwells within me, and BD. One day we were just about to get our sports festival on, and this creeper showed up thinking he was gonna marry Asya. Theodora Astaroth, aka upper class devil dickhead. I mean, so what if he comes from a good family and has abs that won't quit? That guy's a bag of dirty douche water. I was like, screw him! I'm never gonna let anyone force Asya to do anything she doesn't want to do! I got super pissed, and then I super kicked that twat-sickle's ass. Asya was saved, and all was awesome.
Thank you, Issei.
It's time for us to go home.
All right, but first I'd like to say a little prayer.
You just got rescued. What's there to pray about?
That's a secret.
Asya.
Who are you?
Dear little sister of the despicable and fake Devil King. Most know me as Shalba Beelzebub. However, who I am is the one and only true descendant of the great devil Beelzebub.
Beelzebub's what?
Please, Shalba, help me. Just imagine it. Both the old and current Devil Kings combining their strength. Why, Shalba?
You were a fool. How dare you align yourself with me? Sister of the impostor Sir Zax, please don't take this personally, but I believe I shall have you die here as well.
Of course, you were behind the death of the Glacia Legolas heir too. But why bother involving Asya in your murderous plan? You'll suffer for what you did to her!
Asya. Asya? Where did you run off to? Come on. Let's go home. Please, Asya. We were gonna win the race in the school sports festival. We still get to practice. Rias, do you know where Asya might have gone? We need to find her fast so we can leave. Help me. We can't leave without her. She's practically family.
Oh,
Now, who would have thought the princess of the Gremory household had such horrible taste? Would the red filth like to know where that girl went? I sent her far beyond our reality, into the dimensional gap. The exposure has surely consumed her flesh. To put it simply, the bitch is dead.
As for you, Devil, the one who calls himself Shalba, you made a poor decision, and now you must pay!
I, who shall awaken.
Starting. The time has finally come.
I am the heavenly dragon who stole the principle of domination for God.
It has always been this way.
That is correct. Always and forever.
I mock the infinite and fret over the dream.
What the world desires.
What the world rejects.
I shall become the Red Dragon of domination.
Has always been power.
Has always been love.
I shall drown you in the depths of crimson purgatory.
What is that? What is that?
His aura and power are incredible to behold!
And dangerous.
Juggernaut Strike!
They always insist on standing in my way!
It's too much.
President! Rias, please, that isn't Issei anymore.
No, you bastard! This creature must be the Dragon of Domination! I have no intention of dying in a place like this, not by your hands. I can't move. My legs!
Gasper, you can't stop time right now, can you?
We can't stay here, Rias. If we do, we'll die.
Come on, I think we should retreat.
I won't.
Please, Rias.
I'm sorry, we're going!
You can't! Don't you realize I am the descendant of a true Devil King? You're a mere dragon!
Longinus Smasher!
Don't you dare! Red Dragon and White Dragon, damn you both!
Where's Issei?
Issei.
What's wrong?
He took out Shalba, but he's not reverting back to himself.
Ah, the Juggernaut Tribe.
Volley!
Interesting find. I sensed a change in Issei's power and came to see why. Also,
This little healer is one of yours, is she not? We just happened to cross paths with her while we were moving through the dimensional gap. This is one very lucky girl.
don't worry. She's alive.
Asya! Oh, Asya!
Unfortunately, it looks like your servant had an incomplete transformation.
Issei, no. Do you know if there's any way to change him back?
There's a chance. It might happen naturally, but if not, he'll use up his life force, and that will kill him.
What if we tell him Asia's all right?
Pointless. He can't hear you. If you merely approach him, you'll die. But far be it from me to stop you.
What about the power of the White Dragon Emperor? Please, Volley. Do you think you're strong enough?
I'm begging you to do whatever it takes to save Issei. Help us. Anything, everything, no matter the cost, we will do it.
The only thing I think might work is to find a way to get deep into his psyche and then shake things up a bit.
Into his psyche, huh?
Shake things up. Bingo bongos.
All you need to do is show him some boobs.
We can't show him anything until he's out of that state.
Then how do we get him out of it?
It's been said since ancient times that music has been known to calm the anger of a dragon. I'm not aware what the right songs are, though.
Music?
Music?
Music? Music?
Music? Music?
I know the right song!
No way!
Eden Ashido? Why are you here?
Goodness gracious. This is worse than I expected.
We know. What are you doing here?
You know the bigwigs like to keep up to date on what's going on with you. Well, things looked bad, so Devil King Lucifer and Azazel sent me. I've brought you this, the ultimate secret weapon! Check it out! Can you believe Lord Odin was able to transport something that big? The God of the North is amazing! Oh, and that beard, talk about a work of art! Everybody, get ready! Here we go! Play!
Did someone say boobies? Rest Dragon Emperor!
It's Dragon time!
What is this nightmare? Yeah, so Issei was summoned to the TV studio not too long ago. From what I understand, he recorded this song for a children's show. Don't blame just him. Guess who wrote the music and lyrics? They actually made time to do this.
It's awful and I love it.
He's reacting!
Anyone else completely shocked?
Irina, please don't stop playing the song.
Yes, ma'am! I'm on it!
I, who shall awaken, am the heavenly dragon who has lost all to the principle of domination. I envy the infinite and yearn for the dream. I shall become the white dragon of domination. Albion.
Vanishing Dragon, Balance Breaker!
Go to Issei, Rias. He needs you now. You and your massive bosom. What I'm saying is you have to let him grab your tits.
Hey!
When he did it before he achieved Balance Breaker, your boobs gave him strength. They should have the opposite effect too, right? Letting him fondle you may be the only way to save him. You think? Your girls can do it, Rias. I know they can. I get how you feel. It's just not fair. But no one else has what you have.
This is stupid.
Sure is.
Yeah. All we can do is laugh. Issei's, you know.
For Issei. Fine, if this is what it takes to bring my Issei back.
Well, imagine that. Issei Hyodo's limit switch just happens to be Rias Grimmery's rack.
This is my favorite thing today.
Oh, Issei. Go figure. You really are the grabbing dragon.
Yes. I'm here, Issei. I'm right here.
Asya. Asya. Asya!
I'm okay, Issei.
You sure you're all right? I'm...
No, Asya! We're supposed to be friends forever and ever! That's the deal, so don't ever leave me like that again, promise?
I won't. At least I'll try not to. I think that I can promise you that much.
Hey man, I'm sorry if I caused you any trouble.
Nah, I don't mind it every so often. It was worth it. Issei Hyodo, take a look. This is what I came out here to see.
What is it?
The Apocalypse Dragon, written in the Revelation, Great Red. He is considered the true Red Dragon God Emperor. One day, I'll be the true White Dragon God Emperor. But to do that, I must take out the Dragon of Dragon.
So that's it. That's your dream.
Great Red. It's been a while.
That's just tape.
Meet Orphis, Ouroboros Dragon. Also known as the leader of the Chaos Brigade.
Seriously?
Oh yes, Red. Soon I'll finally obtain my silence.
Hey, Issei! You seem to be back to normal.
Azazel, old man!
I knew that song would bring you back to us. It sure doesn't take a lot to figure you out. You're welcome for those amazing lyrics, by the way.
Seemed kind of repetitive to me.
Blame Sir Zex, then. It was all his idea anyway.
Tell me something, Issei. Do you want to defeat me?
I mean, yeah, but it's not like you're the only one I want to beat. There's still Kiba and Saji, too. There's like a ton of you.
I feel the same. I also find it rather strange that both of us would have so many goals and dreams that take such priority over our eventual fated battle. We must be unusual vessels for the dragons this time around.
You're probably right.
That said, someday...
Yeah, someday your ass is grass. Come on, I can't allow you to divide Rias and Akino's precious pears in half, can I?
Get strong, Issei. Don't you dare let me down.
We're off by Grabbin' Dragon. You too, switch, Princess.
I'm sorry. I swore that I would protect you no matter what. Asya, let's go back for real. You want to go home, right?
I do.
Shalba has now fallen, and Vali will hardly make it to the top. What are your thoughts? Should the hero faction make a move soon?
No.
You do realize we will have to make a move at some point. The all-powerful sacred gear within you will not be patient much longer.
The true Longinus. Will this spear lead me to domination, or something else?
Our next event is the three-legged race. All competitors to the start line. All runners, gather up.
Asya!
Issei, you came! I'm so happy.
I may not be back to 100% yet, but I'm still gonna keep the promises I made. What'd I say? Why are you crying?
It's okay. I'm just glad you're here. Next in line, please be ready.
All right, ready to win first place?
Yeah!
Asya, I want you to stay with me forever. Please, don't leave me again.
I won't! Go Issei Asya! You can do it! You got it!
We did it, Asya! We got first place! I can't believe it. That was amazing.
Yep, we really did it, Issei.
Asya, I want you to go heal him with your sacred gear, please. You won't be seen behind the gym, so take him there.
Okay. Come this way, and you can lean on me if you want to.
I'm sorry.
Go on. You can do this.
That was awesome, thanks. I feel like normal again. I'll probably be able to win the rest of the events now.
Issei, I've wanted to tell you something, but you've been sleeping constantly. I wanted to say, I love you, Issei. And I'll stay by you forever. Are you okay? It's true, though. I'll never stop loving you, Issei.
That's right. Let's go to Kyoto. What's up? I'm Issei.
Issei, I want you.
Akeno,
I can't believe you'd abandon me just so you can go gallivanting all over Kyoto.
Come on, it wasn't my idea. I'm going for a school trip, you know?
I do, but that's 2 entire days I won't be able to get my hands on you. Really. And so, that's why I'm going to fill up on you now.
Fill what up?
You're so funny. I meant I want to experience your manly essence. And in turn, I want to feel your hands all over me.
Yeah, that sounds amazing, but we shouldn't since you're a senior.
There's no such thing as seniors or juniors in the boudoir. There's only a man and a woman.
I happen to be a man.
Akeno, what the hell is going on in here?
Oh my, what's this? It looks as though our bicycle is in danger of becoming a tricycle.
President!
You seem to be having a hard time controlling yourself.
I'm not the only one having a hard time right now. Right?
Yo, stop hogging all the man meat.
Hold up, when did you get here?
Issei, let's use my healing sage arts to get you back to full capacity.
Wow, you too?
No! It looks like once again I'd be odd woman out. Well, no more! I want in! Tonight I'm gonna be the one to sleep with Issei if it's the last thing I do!
As if I've already called dibs on it.
His healing comes first.
I've heard of using pillows to smother someone before, but this is the kind of pillow death I could get behind.
Jeez, why can't any of you subs learn to listen to your master's orders?
Because Issei is ours.
No! If anything, he belongs to me!
we'll have to do most of the sightseeing on the second day.
So what do you guys want to see?
Kiyomizu Temple.
Oh, what about that shiny golden temple place?
Oh, you mean Kinkakuji. I remember because it sounds like kinky.
Yo, I'm psyched we're gonna be touring it up with the hottest shorties in our class. Of course, that's only if you don't count that fugly sheep-perf Kiryu. Kinda pisses me off that it's all cause of this bro right here.
Thanks for the sort of compliment, but here's a newsflash for you. Even if our tour groups are the same, we're still in totally separate hotel rooms.
Oh, please, as if we weren't aware. Check out the booby backlog that I've been saving for this trip.
For real?
Hey, lame brains. Unfortunately, we need your opinions too.
Lay off, woman. We got serious dude business to take care of.
Ew, is that what you call it?
Oh,
gross. Can I borrow you for a minute, Perv?
You wanna heal me and junk? In here?
Yes. I need to treat you as much as I can before you leave. The only way to recover the life force you lost from using the Juggernaut Drive is through regular Sage Arts healing sessions. And I'm worried we'll lose progress with you being gone for 2 whole days.
I guess that makes sense, but...
There are too many people at your house, so it can be rather difficult for me to focus on healing you properly. We'll have to do it here. Akuno kindly let me borrow some of her clothes. They help me send my focused chi to you more effectively.
My body is breathing!
How does it feel? Is it helping?
Yeah, it feels awesome.
There's another thing we can try as well. It's called bedroom arts.
Hold up, can you please define bedroom arts? Like bumpin' knucklies for your health? You really want to do that with me, Konako?
You can't tell me a perv like you wouldn't be interested. It would help you recover.
If you say so. President?
While I understand the Sage Arts are a necessary evil needed to heal Issei, I'll have to ask you to refrain from doing the deed on school grounds. Also, I wanted to tell you that my family is having a gathering. We'll be stopping by the Grimmery House to say hello. Since you're leaving for Kyoto shortly, we'll go before your trip.
I never thought an angel would visit the mansion of an upper-class devil. I am beyond honored.
Well, the pleasure is all ours, dear.
So, Rossweisa, you're interested in our educational system?
Yes. In fact, I was hoping to open a Norse magic school in the Grimmery domain in the near future. I do think it'd be very interesting to try and raise a few Valkyrie devils.
As head of the Grimmery household, that sounds like a fascinating endeavor.
Speaking of school, doesn't your class have a trip coming up soon, Issei?
Yep, we're all hitting up Kyoto.
Of course, Rias went on that same trip last year. She brought us back some pickled vegetables that were simply divine.
I could score you some veggies.
I was just making conversation, but that's a sweet offer. Though I hear their melon balls are amazing.
Oh yes. Did I mention Sir Zex is in the residential suite?
My brother's here?
Hey, Zex!
How'd you know?
Father told us. How are you? I hope well. So good to see you.
There was no need to go out of your way to see me, but thanks.
This is a nice surprise. If it isn't the ruined princess herself and the Red Dragon.
Syra Org. I wish you would have told me you were stopping in for a visit.
Good news is he was kind enough to bring along some of the famous food from the Baal domain. Also, we used this opportunity to discuss the details of the raiding game you and he will be participating in. Outside of the usual field rule requirements, Syra Org has also requested to remove any complicated rules of battle within the raiding game.
So basically what you're saying is that you're going to allow all of our various powers in combat?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wanting. If I can't take your people on at full strength, then I've no business claiming to be the heir of a great devil family.
Indeed. Syra Org, weren't you hoping to exchange a few blows with Issei?
Yes.
Perfect. Then why don't we set up a quick bout right now?
Like right now?
What are your thoughts, Rias?
Fine by me. I mean, if the great devil wishes for it, then guess I can't really refuse. Issei, think you can handle it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Most excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of power the Red Dragon Emperor possesses. Aren't you, Syra Org?
I've been looking forward to this day for a while now.
Now, begin the match.
Let's kick ass, Drake!
Leave it to me! 1, 2, 3!
This should be interesting.
Welsh Dragon, Balance Breaker!
Damn! He's too fast. Guess we'll have to go with a suicidal charge.
Not bad, Issei. That was a decent attack, though maybe a little too straightforward. That move might take down a weaker devil, but I'm stronger!
What the hell? That was my favorite free time arm. It's numb, but I don't think it's broken. Drake, can you repair the armor?
Yes, I'm on it.
Oh, you're still standing. No matter. I'm just getting warmed up.
Warmed up? You almost broke Pamela Henderson, you bastard!
Let's go!
Oh, shit. He barely grazed me, but still. Damn you! Beast! Is this guy really in the same generation as the Prez and Diodora Astaroth?
Yes, even I'm surprised. A power type that's raised his physical strength to its utmost destructive limit. How interesting. I'll admit he's piqued my curiosity.
He should have inherited the power of destruction, but instead he was born into a devil household without it. The only thing he had was his own body. He became so strong on his own that he was chosen as the next heir. This guy doesn't half-ass anything. He's coming. Dude, how are you doing all this? You want some kind of roid juice cleanse?
You don't need drugs when you believe in your own body.
How the hell did he make that sound cool? Well, I won't give up either. That's right. I need to follow Lord Beelzebub's advice. Promotion to Rook! It's just like I thought. The defensive power of the Rook helped me survive the attack. Take this! I'm not dead. And my armor, it's still intact. I can do this. I can beat Cyberwork. Sure, I took a shit ton of damage, but I got a pretty good hit in, too. As long as I'm standing, this fight isn't over!
You know, I packed quite a bit of energy into that last punch. But your attack and defense power as a Rook are rather impressive.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
What's wrong? You seem confused by my compliment. Do you have a problem with me?
No, it's the opposite. I'm just used to upper-class devils looking down on me, that's all.
I get it now. But honestly, I could never look down on the person who went against the old Satan faction and the Northern God Loki. All without dying, no less.
Cyberwork.
Fighting with you has been a lot of fun. And when you fight someone who's similar to yourself, that's how you grow as a warrior. Now come on. Show me what you're really capable of.
You asked for it. This fight isn't over. And I'm not going down without taking one of his limbs with me. To do less would be insulting this man. I have to give it my all!
What's wrong, Issei? Is that the best you've got? Are you really gonna let me defeat you?
No! I'm just getting started! Damn it, it's not good enough! Without the demonic power of a bishop, my attacks are too weak.
Don't tell me. Is that your limit?
I chose the power of a rook. So all I can do is punch it out. No way am I ready to give up!
All right then. Don't keep me waiting.
Please, you have to power up! Remember, you're always the strongest when you channel your inner pervert and touch a woman's boobs!
That's right. He is the Graben Dragon, after all. Fulfill your role as the Switch Princess and whip out those milk makers!
We're counting on you! If it would help, I would totally let him touch mine, but I think yours have a better effect since they're much bigger. Yeah, Ozzy is right! The President's fun bumps are the secret weapon that allow Issei to have unlimited power!
Fun bumps?
Don't look at me.
Issei's sexual drive is what makes him so strong!
Do you really get stronger by touching a woman's breasts? I thought that was just a weird rumor.
It's true, Yo.
Sounds like it's all up to you, Rias. Oh, how can I say no? I do want Issei to unleash his power. So go on, grab away!
For real? What? With your cousin watching? Whoa, I didn't know you were into that sort of freaky thing! Thank you, President!
Issei.
So is this how his fights always go? I must say, Asgard culture is very different.
What's so funny?
Now I get it. You draw your power from Rias's knockers. I'll remember that. Let's stop our fight here for today.
What? I'm not finished!
That's what she said. But seriously though, I'm not either. However, if we were to continue, we'd keep fighting until one of us fell. It seems like a waste. Especially when it feels like you might be on the verge of some kind of evolution. I'm willing to wait until then, when we can fight as our best selves. On that day, grant me another bout with the Red Dragon Emperor. What do you think, Issei? Are you okay with putting this battle on hold until the next grading game?
Sure.
Rias! And all those a part of Rias's house. The next time we meet will be on the stage that leads us to our dreams. Come! And know that I'll take you down with everything I have. I look forward to the day.
Well, what did you think about fighting Syra Org?
He's a real badass. And yet, his punches felt like mine somehow.
Indeed, they were. Syra Org has trained fervently to fill the gaps where he was lacking. That is how he became so strong, thus possessing something other devils do not have.
He pushes himself to the limit. It almost seems foolish, but I can say that because I'm the same way. Our attack is all we have when it comes to facing our opponents.
I have to admit, though, I was impressed. Usually when people battle him, they give up before the bout is anywhere close to over. Their demonic power fails, and they're overwhelmed by his sheer strength. And any demon who believes demonic power equals status would quickly lose heart. especially anyone who comes from a high-ranking family.
You know, I've never properly won in a raiding game before. But next time, it'll be different.
Mother?
Oh, are you heading back already?
Yes. Issei and the other sophomores need to prepare for their class trip.
I understand.
But don't worry, we'll be back to visit soon.
Hey, Issei?
Hmm?
I was wondering, are you still gonna call Ria's president after she graduates?
I'd never thought about it, but I guess after she graduates, she technically won't be our president anymore. But even without that title, her name is worthy of so much admiration. Rias. I'm so psyched for the school trip that I can't sleep. Man, this is total ball sacks.
Oh, is the thought of getting away from me really that exciting?
That's not what I meant at all. I just think the trip's gonna be a lot of fun.
I know, silly. I'm only teasing you, Issei. Since this is our last night together for a few days, I suppose I could spoil you a bit. Come here.
Yes, president! I mean president! Of course, now I'm a totally different kind of excited!
Here's your identification.
Ah, the rumored ID.
Yes. Devils are required to have this free pass on them while in Kyoto. It's also handy for sightseeing.
So as long as we have this ID, we can see all the temples like Kiyomizu, Kinkakuji, and Ginkakuji?
Yes, that's right. Basically, it's a pass that will allow even a devil to enter the temples in Kyoto. Go on now, have a good time. Asuya, before I forget, this is for you. Have fun and enjoy one of my favorite cities.
We will! See you when we get back. Take care, Rias.
See you later! Have a good trip.
We'll bring you a souvenir.
That's very kind of you.
I should get going too. President?
Oh, Issei, as it turns out, I'm no better than Akano. The truth is, I'm going to miss you terribly. I've tried to hide it, but I adore your stupid face. I find myself missing it when you're gone for long periods of time, and I know that's totally pathetic.
It's only for a few days. Besides, you'll have Konako and Gasper to keep you company.
Yes, that's true. Still, though,
Rias?
I wanted to send you off with a kiss. There you go again with that stupid face. A kiss from me shouldn't be a surprise.
And yet, shockingly, the kiss somehow managed to take me by total surprise.
With that, I'll be able to stand being apart from you for a few days. Hurry back, okay? Go!
Right. See you later! That kiss was amazeballs! I've got a good feeling about this school trip. school trip. An abrupt attack.